chair. Do you want to just go sit right there? Or you can sit on the ground right here. You can sit in the ground here. Sorry.
That's fine. I won't trip over.
Just scooch over here so he doesn't trip on you.
We are joined by the victorious Drake Bulldogs. Coach Jennie Baranczyk is joined by Becca Hittner and Maddy Dean. Coach, if you could start off with an opening statement about the contest, then we'll open it up for questions for the student athletes.
Well, I think I love the way that we started the game. I do think that Valpo had, obviously really unique circumstances, and we're a little bit tired from the day before, but I also think that we did a really nice job of being able to set the tone defensively today. And I'm really just proud of the way that we continued to get better throughout the game. I don't think we came out and started fantastic, but I do think that we did a nice job defensively, that we did a nice job on the boards at the beginning, and then our offense really started to come. So another really a team effort. I like our balance. I like when you look at, our bench did a nice job, and I think we had some pretty high assist numbers as well.
Thank you, Coach. Let's start off with questions just for the student athletes, and please identify yourself before you ask the question. Questions for the student athletes. Go ahead.
Maddy with the dispatch, already from Moline. You and Sarah both coming off the bench kind of speaks to the depth of this team. Talk about how unique it is to have two of your top scorers.
Yeah, definitely. We've just embraced our new role, and our team is just like really deep, like you said, and it's just like really unique and a special time to be a Bulldog. So whether we're starting or coming off the bench, we all have the same mentality and just do whatever the team needs to win.
Sorry, so I want to register. You guys held them scoreless, I think, for about 7 minutes there in the first quarter. Went on a 19-over in that one. You guys have both ends working defensively, and then also can flip that into offense. How pivotal is that, and especially to come out of the game strong like that?
I think our defense definitely gives our offense momentum. I think when we can rebound out of our defense and then push it, I mean that's a key component to our offense. So I think that is like really essential for us.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think our defensive rebounding fuels our offensive end. In transition, we have players like Sarah Ryan who can just really run the floor. And then our offense, just like player movement, we're able to get inside and outside. So we really focus on keys like that. Our offense and our team is playing really well.
Additional questions for the student athletes? Ladies, we'll let you get back to the locker room, celebrate, and get ready for your next opponent.
Thank you.
Keep Coach here. You'll take a seat next to her.
Do you want to come up there, or you want to stay on there? Okay.
Questions for Coach Jennie Baranczyk?
About letting the rebounding was one of the things that you guys really needed to hone in on. How big was that in that early stretch when maybe not every shot was falling, to kind of extend those possessions and keep kind of the foot on the gas there?
Well, I think you nailed it. I think you nailed it really on both ends. I think it's essential for us on the defensive end, obviously. I mean, rebounding is essential, period, right? Everybody knows that, but especially when the shots weren't necessarily falling, I thought we did a nice job of being able to crash in the first half, especially because we didn't shoot a great percentage. So we were able to get some of those second chances. But that keeps you in the game. That keeps you fueled. That keeps you just continuing to be hungry. But I thought Becca Jonas did a really phenomenal job of being able to set the tone on the defensive end today in terms of rebounding, and I think our guards got more involved as well. And that's going to be key going forward, regardless of who you play. You've got to be able to do that.
Everyone this week kind of talked about a little bit of a restless feeling, having to wait all the way to the end of this week. For that being the case, and to come out with the quick start that you guys did, how much is kind of this team in the right place right now?
Well, I know maybe we scored a little. Okay, so we had 23. I haven't looked in the first quarter, but honestly, I don't feel like we've started fantastic today. I think we came out and everybody wanted to pass, and we did a beautiful job of passing around the three-point line. We had no cutters on the inside, but I think I think as the game went on, I think that restlessness really became a little bit more steady, and we were able to have better ball and player movement. But I don't think that we came out and started as great as we necessarily could, but I do think it started to come, which is, again, it's really important because you do want to be playing your best basketball right now. And I think you can see glimpses in this team. I don't think we put 40 minutes of everything all together, but I do think that we had some really nice moments today.
40 minutes together.
Well,
but you didn't even attempt to shoot the ball the last 4 or 5 trips down, running out the 30-second clock. That-
You know, part of it's we've got to continue to get better. And I think sometimes our movement needs to be better, and part of it is understanding the whole too, because we do have a good conference, and we get to play tomorrow, and so that's also being really smart. And this team has never chased records or tried to score a million points. This team is really focused on being able to be steady, play together, and just have a lot of fun doing it. And I think you get to see that. You know, back to your question of depth earlier. You know, this team really doesn't care. You know, no one will ever come to this program and say, okay, we're going to probably play 40 minutes unless we play a lot of overtimes, which we've had that this year. So all joking aside, that's happened. But for the most part, the minutes we played today are the minutes that we want to be able to see in every game.
Anything else for Coach? Congratulations again. Good luck
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you all for being here too.